New face, Shamim Hussain. Jemkon Khulna, youngster, is going to have his work cut out. He will be under extreme pressure. And that leaves some of the nerves. Run of the first ball that is faced. Who's responsible for this wicket that we're going to see?
Yeah, just sort of read the game up to this point. It just looked as if they were just digging themselves into a massive pin. What happened was the outside edge was found. And they're 59 for 5. They need 74 from 45 deliveries. Someone's got to get on with it. Someone's got to really find those boundaries.
That's smashed away. But there's going to be a sweeper attending to it. Think of a second, but wisely don't decide to take it.
Ariful is on 9 of 15 deliveries. So way less than just a runner ball. Those are the options that Tamim has. Tashkent, how well has he bowled? In miserly bowling.
The point you're making about Ariful, 9 of 15 deliveries, I think built up the pressure on Zahrul at the other end when they decided to go for it. It was rather premeditated, that shot he got out to. Has to get a big backlift to that delivery, which he eventually blocked. He's thinking of going big, but again, some good accurate bowling by Kamrul Islam Rabi. It didn't allow him to free his arms. Directions must have been clear from the dugout. Go for it. No use dying wandering. Got to make an effort. New batsman has got the instructions. All that is faced. Who's responsible for this wicket that we're going to see?
Yeah, just sort of read the game up to this point. It just looked as if they were just digging themselves into a massive pin. What happened was the outside edge was found. And they're 59 for 5. They need 74 from 45 deliveries. Someone's got to get on with it. Someone's got to really find those boundaries.
That's smashed away. There's going to be a sweeper attending to it. Think of a second, but wisely don't decide to take it. Transpired in match number 2 of the Bangabandhu T20 Cup 2020.
9 of 14 deliveries.
Posting 152 with the
way less than just a runner ball. Those are the options that Tamim has. Tashkent, how well has he bowled? In miserly bowling.
10.29. The point you're making about Ariful, 9 of 15 deliveries, I think built up the pressure on Zahrul at the other end when they decided to go for it. It was rather premeditated, that taking the attack shot he got out to. Has to check it. Big backlift to that delivery, which he eventually blocked. He's thinking of going big, but again,
required rate now 10.5. They continue going big,
but again, some good accurate bowling by Kamrul Islam Rabi. It didn't allow him to free his arms.
A run.
Directions must have been clear from
looking to try and
go for it. No use
nearly 11 runs and over required.
Wandering. Got to make an effort. New batsman has got the instructions. That is faced. Who's responsible for this wicket that we're going to see?
Just sort of read the game up to this point. It just looked as if they were just digging themselves into a massive pin. What happened was the outside edge was found. And they're 59 for 5. They need 74 from 45 deliveries. Someone's got to get on with it. Someone's got to really find those boundaries.
Take a risk. Have to be brave. That's much too late. There's going to be a sneak into it. Get a second, but wisely.
The boundary, pick up score. Careful, way less than just a run of ball. Those are the options that Tamim has. Basketball runs, easily, miserly bowling. 45 deliveries.
Good stuff. This shortened his length and stopped the batsman from taking runs. 14 done, 86 for 5. Excellent bowling figures for Taskin Ahmed, taking the 2 early breakthroughs in his first over. He's got 2 overs left, a wicket each for Shoaib Mehdi. Well, the Ace virtual fan zone watching from the luxury of their homes, and I'm sure there are millions of others glued to the telecast and the online distribution of the coverage of this tournament. Waiting for top-notch cricket to return this format of the game. Length and pace of the man who's impressed. Young man down, reaching 6 for 5.
Yeah, quite interesting that he gets his first over in the 15th. So, how we see things, one, perhaps Tamim is trying to get 1 over out of the way to lessen the load at the end. But the other thing, you're boxing a game up to this point. You've gone to him perhaps because of a default setting.
Options that giving him this opportunity easily
bowling figures for Taskin Ahmed, taking the 2 early breakthroughs in his first over. He's got 2 overs left, a wicket each for Shoaib Mehdi. Well, the Ace virtual fan zone watching from the luxury of their magnificent distribution of the coverage of this top-notch cricket to return this was find a place to bowl. Reaching 6 for 5.
You're bossing the game. How have got Taskin on now to really try and finish it off? Maybe pick up 1 more wicket or really go for another quiet over. He's still got overs under his belt. His bowling have really complemented each other in the 15th, and he's a wicket-taking option.
This is what we're talking about in the earlier game when Shafir was brought in earlier.
1 over.
The penultimate over that's going to be a while. The penultimate over, the same thought process that you're talking about. When you get slow and finish it off, then you can get amongst the tail enders.
Easily in the first over in 15. And a T20
figures for Taskin Ahmed, taking the 2 early breakthroughs in his first over. He's got 2 overs left, a wicket each for Shoaib Mehdi. Well, badly so far, except for that wide.
Oh, he's got away with a few.
From the has been a couple of long outs that could have been put away. Distribution, unfortunately, the coverage of this pressure, you can see Arif in particular known to play some very lucky shots in the past. Today he rather subdued and kept quiet.
You're bossing the game. How have got Taskin on now to really try and finish it off? Maybe pick up 1 more wicket or really go for another quiet over. He's still got overs under his belt. His bowling have really complemented each other in the 15th, and he's a wicket-taking option.
This is what were talking about in the earlier game when Shafi was brought in earlier. Could have been close. Drops the ball and then possibly saved the batsman. Runs the pitch.
He's just not the ball in quicker. Easily is the ball.
His score has been on. Taking the 2 early breaks in his first over. He's got 2 overs left. Look at each ball from well, badly so far.
Good.
Except for that wide.
He's got away with a few.
Another down the leg side, another wide, another extra ball to be bowled. Sometimes these extra balls can either bring a wicket or maybe a boundary or a